everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. In the last part, we met up with this Renan girl who's evidently the daughter of a lord. Which lord she's the daughter of, we don't know. But now our goal is to go to Niez and see if we can get her back to the Renans. But before we do that, let's get a little fight going. Yeah, unfortunately, Nazamil is not in our party. Would have been cool to have her in our party. I would love to have a new party member. You know how we get down with that on this channel.
Here's a healing.
He's got fires.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Mirage, here I come.
But unfortunately, she's not in our party yet. Maybe we should join our party later.
It's on. Rising Wyvern. Mirage, pierce through. Sonic thrust. Pierce through. We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Sonic thrust.
This one's mine.
Pierce through. My turn.
That was cool how that ended. So,
Nicely done.
I am not going to show off every battle in here. I'm actually probably going to cut battles much sooner than I normally would, but I do want to show off a couple battles. Let's come over here and fight. I want to fight everything we can at this moment.
An opponent like this should be easy.
So I think I'll show off the fights of all the enemies in this area. And then I'll leave it be until, and then the next area, I will only show off like new
These little
enemies.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Nice shot, Shionne.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh! There's supposed to be an enemy that spawns here, but they're not here right now. I'm okay with that. We probably would have died at this point anyways if we tried taking it on. So when we get to the next area of this game, I'm going to show you something interesting. Actually, I can show you now. This takes us to Alphen Hills, not the Adon Ruins. You will see as I go through this that there are a lot of areas that we could have accessed in the base game that we are no longer able to access for whatever reason. Now, sometimes they explain it away. They say stuff like, the merging of the planets cause areas to become unstable, so it's unsafe. That's like the most common response and reason why we can't,
A freezing storm.
Here I come. No escape.
It's in the
It's
sky.
over.
It's mine.
Here I come. Lunarongo.
we can't go to an area we've been to before. But then, there are certain areas that just appear to be excised for no reason. And that is one of the things that annoys me the most with this game. Like, why can't we access these older areas? But the itch to that really turns out to be that Beyond the Dawn is like its own game. Despite, you know, using the same exact assets from the last game, it's pretty much its own game. And they didn't want to...
Yes, Nazamil.
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
I think it's, you know, the directors of this game were just lazy.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
What's this thing?
But yeah, I guess the animators just didn't want to animate things in the area. They didn't want to reanimate certain things. But whereas in some instances, like I'll show you the map in this one. Over here is where Estaluva Forest used to go. We can't go there. Over here is the wharf. We can't go there. So it's like sometimes they try to explain away why we can't go places we used to be able to go. Other times they fail. And sometimes we get a new enemy. Well,
Nazamil, get back.
Don't worry.
a new enemy for this playthrough. It is not a new enemy in general because we fought these guys in the base game.
Rising Wyvern.
This one's mine.
Take this. Sonic thrust. Pierce through. Sonic
Who
thrust.
wants to die next?
Pierce through. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Sighted.
Sonic thrust. I'm not done.
Do it!
Still.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
And I think I made note of every area that we can't go to in my notes.
Technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
But if I overlook some, let me know, please. That was a quick
Together, we pulled off
fight.
another victory. Thanks, Shionne.
You're overreacting. Really, I'm the one who should.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear. Your voice was kind of quiet.
I said I should be thanking you. Oops.
Look, did you guys get married? Why in the world are you guys still acting weird with each other like that? You know, I woke up from a nap. I was trying to finish watching a library movie that's Interlibrary Loan, which is, I think I've talked about this before, but basically the Interlibrary Loan program is a library is able to get books from anywhere in the United States.
What's this thing?
So long as the library in question is willing to load out a copy of it.
Here I come. Lunarongo.
By the power of water.
Lunarongo.
By the power of water.
Sonic. We got flyers.
I've got
Sonic
this.
thrust.
Let a marksman
Pierce
handle it.
through. All yours.
Those typically are not able to be returned
Looks like it could be worth something.
late. They don't get like a late period. Like most library books, you get renewals. Well, interlibrary loans, they don't give you renewals unless you submit a request to the library in question, ask if you can renew it.
Let them
Rising Wyvern. Rising Wyvern.
Searing flame.
Burn in hell.
Reload. Will this help?
Here I come.
Healing circle.
Rising Wyvern.
Thanks, Shionne.
It's not the first
Here
time.
I come.
And I'm still grateful.
Mega ray.
Lunarongo.
By the power of
You're
water.
mine. No escape.
Gemini
There's
Ultra.
nothing.
My turn.
Mega ray.
Pierce through.
Searing flame.
Rising Wyvern.
Reload.
Sonic.
So yeah, I was trying to finish those up because they're due back on Tuesday.
Lightning. Still
Take
blow.
this.
But after I finished watching the main movie that I was watching, a really fucked up film called
Onward and upward.
Terraza Cristal, or In a Glass Cage. Oh, I should point this out. I couldn't point this out in the last episode. You're not able to do the campfire stuff yet. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Now, if you come over here, this is where Estaluva Forest was. And, oh. Oh. But it looks fine to me. No? Alright. Like, even though they said that right there, I would think they should, like, allow you to go there. Like, even if you can't go into the castle because it's fallen down or whatever, you should still be able to go over there. Also, I think this was meant to be an item, but, they didn't make it an item. Well, let's go see what's going on with the wharf. But yeah, anyways, that movie I was watching was incredibly fucked up. And then, with it, it has a few short films that never got like a DVD release.
Barely a blip on our radar.
So I was in the process of watching the short films that are with it. And then I just got really tired. Like, I slept about 8 hours. And then it was my intention to finish the short films and then record the rest of the time. But no, I ended up going to take a nap. Oh. Authorized personnel? Dude, I literally helped save the planet. I literally got rid of you guys from your Renan repression. What do you mean I'm not authorized personnel? They have good fishing over there. Yeah. The wharf and Estelua Force, you're never going to be able to go into those areas ever again. Now, unless you want to boot up the base game and go in that way. For invisible plot walls. Well, except those aren't exactly invisible plot walls. An invisible plot wall is quite literally somewhere that you can't go, that you should be able to go to the story, but there's something that the game puts up in front of you to block you from going there. Whether it's like an NPC who won't let you in, or if it's a literal invisible wall with text telling you we shouldn't be getting distracted. Kind of like what we had in the Adon Lake, with the area that went up to that one area in the base game. I can't remember. I literally just woke up like half an hour ago. Well, everything seems okay here. Huh. What's that in the sky? What's the monument for?
Alphen! Shionne!
Hey, it's Ridwell and Law.
It's been so long.
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Hey, I know that voice.
Sarah, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
I was about to say that, Alphen.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lenegis have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg, The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why...
Oh, who's that?
This? This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is Hootle. Nice to meet ya. Woo!
Some Danans from around here are after her. Because her father is a lord.
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
Well, who's your father,
We brought her
Dohalim? Do you
along
know?
So we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out, and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh. Not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
Hey, hey, we befriended Ridwell. We befriended Law. We befriended Kisar. We befriended Dohalim. As if we needed to befriend them at all, considering we traveled with them for a whole game, and it was just a year ago. I guess they wanted to change up something that instead of saying that it has joined your party, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, now this is going to tell us about the skill points. I am not going to walk through the skill points. But because...
Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Halim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
I'd hardly say you're nothing more.
a lot of these like older things that we've already established in the base game, I'm not going to explain again. So before we get anything going, I am going to go ahead and we are going to, as soon as I find the button, we are going to go ahead and, there it is. We're going to go ahead and allot some skill points to start this off. I wish I didn't have the clip broken on my thing. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and skip all these. Because we're just getting a bunch of new abilities. Alright, so we do have a bunch of new abilities. I'm going to go ahead and just allocate some abilities now. Like before, I am aiming specifically for any abilities first. Like any different arts I can learn. And then I will sink points into, like, my once more or KO prevention stuff. Alright, now that we got those out the way, let's see if we can find anything that'll give me about... That's only worth like 300 SP. So if you've unlocked all the different abilities or whatever titles, I guess they're called. If you unlocked all the titles in the base game, you can unlock them in here too. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it comes with whatever points you've already sunk into them. I thought it did. It does not. Actually, we may not be able to do anything else with Alphen. No, it doesn't look like it because we only have 335 we could use. And it looks like our smallest is 360. Nope, I lied. 340 is our smallest, but we still can't unlock it. Alright, next. Shionne. I'm not going to worry too much about the instant KO for everybody just yet. We should have enough SP by the time we do a couple of subquests and get to the first main area that we could deal with it then. However, since I unlocked all of Shionne's abilities, I want to see if I can find instant KO prevention for her. Alright, looks like she's already got it. Wonder why Alphen gets like 3 instant KO prevention. Well, since we did that and she doesn't have KO prevention, the only other things I'm caring about are whatever I can to, that I can open up to give her innate abilities. And since this is Shionne, it probably would be better to get like some extra bullet things as well. Alright. Now for Shionne, we have 655. Let's see if I can find anything in the 300 to 600 range. This'll work. Yeah, let's give her an easier over limit. Now, obviously, Rinwell wants to get any new abilities. Since I'm probably going to keep Rinwell in my party for the longest. Like, I really like having Rinwell in my party. It's incredibly balanced. Plus, let's not forget how wonderfully great and powerful Rinwell's magic abilities are. Right, those are all her abilities. I saw KO prevention up here. We shouldn't, like I said, we shouldn't need the KO prevention stuff just yet. Because there aren't too many enemies at this point in the game that'll pose much of a threat to us to kill us. Now notice I say there aren't too many enemies that pose a threat to our health in this point in the game. I don't think we're going to find anything that's 200 or below, or 250 or below. Oh, there's a 280 right there. All right. Law. All right, so I see he has 2 KO preventions right now. Oh, so I'm showing this off because there was somebody who commented on the original project who wanted to see what I was unlocking and what I was doing. So that's up for that. This is being kept in for that person. Ordinarily, I suppose I could get rid of it all. All right, let's see if I can find anything that's like in the area of 720 for him. It's a 680 over here. Or 640 over here. Ooh, 780 right there. There you go, 720. It will be my intention to unlock every single node for all the characters this time around. Oh, does she not have an instant KO prevention, or does she already have it? Oh, there it is. KO prevention. What to say? Alright, I saw a couple things up here that had like 1. Ah, that's 940. Huh, I don't even see anything in the 700 range for her. 710. All right, we'll go for this. And then last but not least, Dohalim Ilkaras. Definitely want to get his Kier stuff because he'll be coming in there and as a Kier, he'll be coming in there and helping with the curing stuff later. Alright, now I gotta find KO prevention for him. Oh, he's already got it. Well, perfect. Actually, yeah, let's increase his AG by 1. Like I said, we're going to need him for helping with healing when we get to the harder enemies later. And I'm just doing a quick check to make sure he doesn't have anything in the 200 range that I can use. He does, right here, mid-air evasion. All right. But what is going on in Niez since the last game? And will we be able to reunite Nazamil with the Renans? Which lord is she the daughter of? I know I asked that at the end of the last part, but we didn't find out this time. But find out next time on Let's Play Tales of Arise. This is Joseph K. signing out. Oh, Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.